Yo, it's L. Alright, so today's sit and play is Plants vs. Zombies. I'm playing this on PC. I used to play it on PlayStation 3, but they took it off the PlayStation Store. I used to use my friend's old account. Like, we would share accounts so we could access each other's downloaded games and stuff. And he forgot the password and all that. So I just got this on PC. So there's different modes. For some reason on PC, I think it's like the survival and mini games don't work. Yeah, it like bugs out and stuff. So I'm gonna do survival. I'm gonna do day just to show you guys what this game is like. Or if you haven't played it in a long time, maybe it brings back some memories. So I got everything unlocked. Basically, you place down sunflowers. So this is like an imitator, gives me an extra one. And then these purple ones at the bottom, they, what's the word, like, they upgrade stuff. So this makes a sunflower give you twice as much. And, yeah, so, starting off, this is like the first wave. There's like 5 waves. I like to do something like this. Okay. So, yeah, let's start. It's going to be a lot of clicking, by the way. So yeah, this is going to be just a quick, do like 5 rounds. Story mode is like this. Once you beat story mode, you unlock hard mode. And on hard mode, they give you 3 random plants that you can't change. So you can like expand how many you have. So see, what I like to do here is just put that down. So that's going to blow up when the zombie gets to it. I just try to get as many sunflowers out as I can. There we go. 5 there should be okay. Starts off really slow, but yeah, this was a game back on PlayStation 3. It's one of those games where you could go to your music if you had any music saved on your hard drive. Yeah, now I just put like things down to take care of like any zombies. Okay, so I got about 2 rows of these. But yeah, this is a game along with Mushroom Wars that I used to just play back in the day on my PS3 all the time. I remember I was just looking for a job at that point, and it's like I'd come home and just, like, from handing out resumes all day, back when, like, you wouldn't hand out resumes online, you had to go back, you had to go in-store and stuff. But yeah, just come home, relax, you know, play some of this, some other stuff. It's a good game to just pass the time. There we go. See, so these top 2 rows, I'm just trying to get another repeater in there. So these, like, I forgot what they're called. Like the walnut, they sort of prevent enemies from getting by. So what I like to do is put the spikes down, so it does extra damage to them. Like, watch, there's one with a pylon in his head. He has a bit more defense, but like, watch, even the spikes and stuff, like, I don't even really have to shoot at him. Find, like, starting strong in this game is good. There's like endless waves. I forgot how high I got in there. Maybe, I want to say at least 25. Just trying to upgrade the Gatling thing. There we go. Okay. Now at this point, see, now that I upgraded the sunflowers, it gives me 50, I guess, like, sunlight as opposed to just 50. Or 25, I mean. Okay. Take care of that guy. There we go. So off to a good start. The graphics on this game isn't like anything crazy. There's like not really a story. It's just for fun, but like, you know, like, not every game has to be just like Skyrim or whatever, where it's got to be big and spectacular and all this. Like, sometimes a fun game can be something as simple as this. You know, just pass some time, relax, make a bunch of plants and zombies fight each other, as ridiculous as that is. Yeah, I'm not sure if all that clicking can be heard. It probably can be. Yeah, again, this game, you start off pretty slow. So it looks like I'm almost done the first wave. Trying to get as many of these sunflowers out as I can. Because you'll see, like, in the next round, it's like, okay, like, even now, it's just, oh, I just got a whole bunch of sunlight. But I need to put down, like, plants to take out the zombies and stuff. Especially in, like, the harder difficulties and stuff, you know, it's... You got to be more strategic and everything, which is great. I just didn't want to take on, like, the hardest fight. You know, I don't want to make this game look like it's really hard or anything. It's like I said, it's a fun, enjoyable game. So what am I going to do? So you can view the lawn. So I put all the spikes down. So it's like, okay, now I don't have to click on the spike weeds. I can just get the spike rock, the upgrade. Let's see. Want one of those. The tall nuts. Yeah, I got guys. And then, you know, just take one of these so in case a zombie gets by. That should be good for now, I guess. Maybe do this. Okay. So yeah, so I did one wave already. So I'll just remove the most damaged one, replace it with an even better one. And then these things, the pumpkins, you like wrap those around plants and things, and it just gives them like an extra layer of defense, which is pretty cool. And you can pick up money. As you can see, I pretty much have max money in the game, so I'm not too worried about picking it up. But you can get certain plants that will just collect the money for you. Unfortunately, there's nothing to collect the sunlight, so you know you got to move the mouse around and click on stuff. Ooh, I really got to put something down there. There we go. Can't believe I let one of those guys through without even realizing it. Okay, but see, like, now it's just, you know, I'm going strong here. Once you have a good start, then you're golden. There we go. Lay down some defenses. I definitely, like, for further sit and plays, I do want to do games that I haven't played before. But I thought, you know, it'd be cool to just go back to some of the games that, you know, I have played before that I do enjoy playing. Especially a game like this where, again, it's not the craziest game. It's not going to be mind-blowing. It was never a contender for Game of the Year, but again, it's fun. Now I'm just trying to get a bunch of guys out, take care of the zombies even faster. Yeah, like on Endless, it gets pretty crazy. There's like huge zombies that come, and it takes forever to take them out. It's a fun game, though. Goat Simulator, though, that game was a lot of fun. It was more fun than I expected. I didn't really know what to expect going in, to be honest. See, at this point, was like I have all these sunflowers and everything. Start putting down the watermelons. They do way more damage, but they're a lot slower. There we go. So what kind of zombies? Okay, nothing. And the zombies are different too. Like the football guy takes a bit more damage. He tends to like run through. There's guys that can vault over stuff. Some guys have like balloons. It's random for the waves, so like I don't know what's gonna show up next sometimes. Here we go. What else do I really need? That, some of this, and then in case any enemies get through. The cherry bomb. Cherry bomb's cool because it's not like, oh, it just goes across the line or the one specific spot. It'll blow up sort of everything around it. Whoa. Yeah, see, like now I'm just getting all the sunlight there. Okay. So far so good. Off to a pretty good start here. So if I turn this into what is this? A winter melon. You'll see the zombie turns blue and then it slows down his animation, so it gives me more time to shoot at them and it takes them longer to get through my defenses. Yeah, just upgrade these guys. So now it's like at this point, it's like, okay, you know, I got the Gatling guys, the repeaters. I got the pumpkin around the first line and the second line. So I'm in a pretty good position now. And the melon sometimes will hit the other squares. So I like, when I'm placing the watermelon guys, I like to just spread it out. Like I'll probably put the next one here. Hey, 1,000 gold, which I don't need anymore. And then you can use some of it to replace like the damaged pumpkin wraps. This video, I can't see the timer when I'm doing a screen capture, but won't be as long as the last one I did. The Goat Simulator. That game was a lot of fun. But yeah, my one friend, he showed me this game, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's simple, but it's fun. You know, like I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. That game's a lot of fun. I mean, compared to this, like Baldur's Gate, it's intense. But I mean, I still have fun playing both. Yeah, so see this guy, he can vault over, so that's why you need the tall nut, because otherwise he can jump over the walnut and stuff. This guy, the dancing guy, will make other ones appear, so that's why I put the pumpkin on 2 different layers. Let's see here. Got those, got that. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Yeah, everything looks good. Maybe replace. And it's cool because, like as you saw, if I click on the tall nut and I click on a damaged one, it will replace it. Same with the pumpkin wrap. Not everything works like that in this game. And like if I wanted to place a cherry bomb or whatever, I need a blank space. So you can't really put things on top of each other. Yeah, see, like some of these guys aren't even getting to the walls now. Yeah, that's all good. On like the higher difficulties, I like the pumpkins I'll put on the back because there are zombies that will dig underground and come up from the back. And then there's plants that'll shoot backwards. Yeah, at this point, like I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win at this point. And even endless mode, it is a bit more challenging because, you know, more and more zombies, harder to kill ones show up after a while, but the game overall isn't really that difficult. It's just when you're replaying story mode and they sort of give you 3 random plants, that's the only part that it's where it gets difficult. Because it can give you some useful ones, but if it gives you useless ones, it's like, oh man. Just now it takes you longer to build up like a good defense and all that. And I guess this game's not really like a tower defense game. I don't know like what you would call this. Like maybe adjacent to that in some way. Like a tower defense game. Or a defense game, I don't know what to call it. So yeah, not any other new or exciting zombie types to show you guys for this round. And then, yeah, why not? Yeah, this guy shoots like 3. They just shoot in all directions. These are the guys that also shoot backwards. The guys with the balloons, these ones will blow those away in the fog for other levels. No, these guys pop balloons. That one, too, just sends people flying. There are different levels where sometimes you play at night. So there's no sunlight, so you have to use the other things. Like at this point, I mean, I don't know. Like I won. Like I just throw whatever on at this point. And if I just wanted to go like just full crazy, here's what I'll do. Just start putting more repeaters down. As you can see, the upgrades take a while, especially the Gatling P. There we are. Yeah, like after this level, I beat this round. See, now I'm just throwing down like more guys. I could have been doing it the whole time, but this is just to give you an idea. Oh, you were supposed to be that. Yeah, and as you could probably tell, like the more plants you have, the more upgraded and everything, the faster you can get through enemies. See, like at this point, just replace him with a watermelon. Got 2 rows of like some fully leveled up guys. Yeah, like it's over at this point, and it'll probably say final wave, right? Man, this text takes forever. Final wave, here we go. Honestly, I probably don't even have to do much at this point. This game, it shouldn't be that expensive on Steam, especially if there's a sale. You know, maybe if you have younger kids and you want to get them into games, like this would be a good game for kids. Because it is easy. There are some moments where it's like, oh, okay, you know, you gotta try a bit harder, think a little bit, but it's great for kids. I'm not gonna play these, but like there's like a roof mode. So you're like on a roof and stuff sort of arches. And then let's go back to the menu. And then there's a fog. This just picks up where you left off before. As you can see, this is the guy. He digs like all the way to the back here. So you got to make sure you put guys down who can shoot backwards. The Zomboni guys, you need the spikes to break their little Zambonis. The guys, these guys can jump over things. The ducky ones are for the water. Again, very simple game, but there's a lot you can do. There's like the night one is, they showed you that. The pool one, you got to put like lily pads and stuff down. Yeah, there's one of the pole vaulting guys. The guy just goes underwater. And it's, even though you guys just saw me beat this one, if I go back, it's like where I left off before. So you can play the last level sometimes. 26, that's how far I made it. Yeah, there's like a little Zen garden, so you get money. Again, not like the most in-depth game. There's not a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was just a quick video. You know, I don't really hear people talk about this game much and stuff. But yeah, it's a fun game. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.